Okay, so obviously you just got to be a little bit careful with the ankle exercises.
Right, thank you, Gail.
Obviously, I mean, it will be good for you because it'll get all that fluid away from your ankles up to your lymph nodes behind your knee.
Good.
Do you think it's just the three of us today?
I've just had a message from Beverly to say, how does she get in?
Oh, okay.
So I told her to go to the church Zoom website.
Right, so she might be coming. So we'll wait a few more minutes before I take my cardigan off. It's a bit chilly today.
Yep.
So have you got a chair without arms, Val?
I have, yes. Do I need to have arms? I haven't got a chair with arms on it.
Good, because I don't want you to have any arms on.
That's good.
If you can,
That's fine.
if you can grab, if you're going to use weights, it's up to you. A couple of tins. Mine are peaches.
I'll go and get some.
Thank you. And if you've got one, resistance band, but if you haven't, it doesn't matter.
Couple of tins apiece, please.
I've got some customers.
Right, got my tins. Just a moment.
I can't quite work out how to get them on the big screen at the moment. They're on the small screen. But I was trying to get them on the big screen.
Back again.
So, it's trial and error.
Which do you see, Val?
You've got Val and you've got...
Oh, you've got a band there, Val?
I have, yes. A friend lent it me when I first did my ankle.
Oh, good, good, good. What have you got, Joy?
Yes, I'm just going to use my fists, I think.
Okay, okay. Okay. Right, George, do you think anybody's trying to get in?
Not relevant.
No. So
look on there, participants.
it's 7 minutes past, guys. So should we just give it a couple more minutes and then see if these people have got in by then?
So we've got Joy and we've got Val.
Okay.
They flash up on the screen if they come on.
Okay. So they could join us at any time, could they?
Yeah, I'll just let them in.
Just give it one more minute. Okay, guys, I think we'll make a start, if that's okay. See if I don't take my microphone off. Okay. Keep talking to me so I know you're there. You both okay?
Are we frozen? Hello?
Is it me? Am I off?
No.
Have I knocked it?
We can hear you.
We lost you. Got you back.
Yeah, you went off a bit.
Yes.
Okay, guys, so we're going to make a start. So welcome to the chair-based exercises. The main reason for this is to help you stop falling, to help with your circulation, to strengthen your muscles, to keep you independent, really. So if you can please shuffle forward to the front part of your seat and then place your feet underneath your knees, hip distance apart. Okay, and then we're going to pull the tummy in and sit nice and tall. Relax the shoulders, but still stay tall and tight on the tummy. Yeah, and we're just going to start with a few breathing exercises. Okay, so we're going to breathe in through the nose and then out through the nose. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out through the nose. I'm going to do 3 more, and if you just try and take them a bit deeper each time, breathe in, breathe out. Nice big one. We don't want anybody dizzy, but breathe in. And exhale. And 1 more. We only use about 30% of our lungs, so try and take a big deep breath in. And exhale. Lovely. Still sitting nice and tall. You're going to drop the hands by the seat and gently lean over, down the chair leg, and then come back up. We don't have to go too far, but we're nice and tall at the top. Then over to the other side. Nice and tall. 2 more. Pull that tummy in. We're going to go a little bit lower this time. Feel that stretch up the side there. Nice and tall. And over to the other side. Lovely. Okay. So again, sitting nice and tall. We're just going to warm up the ankles here by doing some toe taps together. Tap your toes. George is automatically doing it. And now we're going to do heel raises. So heels up, 2 feet together. Lovely. Back to toes. Starting to warm the ankles and the toes and the feet up. And then heel raises. Lovely, well done. Now we're going to try and get warmed up a little bit. So we're just going to do a gentle march, hands on the knees, shoulders back, nice and tall. Lovely, well done. And then we're just going to gently add a few arms, just a small movement. We're just trying to get that circulation going. Well done. Okay, and just for coordination, we're going to do tap, tap, clap, clap. It's not coordinating with the picture, but I am doing tap, tap, clap, clap. 2 more. Nice and gentle. So we're going to go back to those toe taps again. Try and stretch the toes a little bit higher this time. Little bit more action into the toes. And then heel raises, heels up, toes, and heels. And let's do that coordination again with a tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap. 2 more. Lovely. Okay, again, sitting nice and tall. We're going to twist around to one side of the chair and look over the shoulder. Hold on to the side of the chair, still sitting nice and tall. And come back to the center. Over to the other side. Hold on to the chair and twist. And come back to the center. 1 more each side. Lovely. And back, over to the other side. Okay, that's just to wake up the trunk there. So we're going to include the shoulders this time, still sitting nice and forward on the seat and tall. Just roll the shoulders backwards. However's comfortable for you, you just stay to your own level. If you feel that's fine, you can take those elbows bigger and you can include the shoulders, you can include the elbows and just get bigger and bigger until it's comfortable for you. 1 more. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. So shoulders forward, just nice and small at first, just to find your own level, to see where your own aches and pains are. Okay, and then add the elbows and circle forward. Lovely. 2 more. Lovely. And one arm straight up, as high as you can, slightly over to the side, center and down, and the other arm up. These are the sort of things that strengthen the muscles whereby you want to reach the back of your hair when you're brushing your hair, or reaching up onto the shelf for something. Over to the side and center, and one more. Nice and tall as you can, and over to the side. Okay, come back center, shuffle back in your chair. Ladies, how are you doing?
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
you're finding it easy? You're finding it comfortable?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
You're both okay, that's great. So, okay. So we're going to shuffle forward in the seat again. And we're going to start that march with the feet. We're going to get even warmer this time. Knees as high as you can make it. And then we're going to add the arms. And we're going to get a little bit more vigorous with the arms, just as big as you can. Keep that march going. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lovely. Now, for you especially, Val, these are ankle activators. So keep your heels together and push your toes out to the side. So you're opening up your knees and then back together, and then open up the heels behind. Keep your toes where they are. Can you see that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Heels together, sliding along the floor. Toes open and closed, and then final time for the heels, open and close. Okay, and then just shuffle your feet slightly back and imagine that there's a red spot on the floor, and you're going to put your heel on the red spot and then your toe on the red spot. Okay, so heel, toe, always in the same place if you can. Sitting nice and tall, pull that tummy in, heel, toe, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Over to the other foot, find another red spot, heel, toe, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Shuffle back, give yourself a rest. It just means when we shuffle forward, we're using the spine to keep ourselves straight up and not the back of the chair. Okay, so if we shuffle forward now, okay, put the heel out, nice and tall, and lean forward. Can you feel that stretch up the back of your leg? Yes, guys? Yeah, you can feel it. If not, taller and further forward. Okay, I'm going to change legs and stretch out the other leg. Nice and tall first, and then lean forward. Okay, let's do one more on each leg. Other leg again, heel out, nice and tall, and then leaning forward, feeling the stretch up the back of the leg. And back, and change legs. Nice and tall, and lean forward. And come back up. Okay, shuffle back. Now, grab your bands, ladies. Okay, and then pop the band, if you can, around one of your feet, doesn't matter which one. And you can hold this as tightly or as loosely as you want. Use it to your level, if you hold on to it. Okay, and then we're just going to Raise the leg up a little bit, as high as is comfortable. Feel that stretch again up the back of the leg. And down. Relax. And another one up. George is on screen. And down. Okay, change legs. Heel out, sitting nice and tall. Pull it as taut as you want to. And raise that leg until you feel that stretch in the back of your leg. And down. One more time. Okay. And relax it down. Okay. Now, ladies, do you have a drink with you?
No, at the moment.
No. If you want to go and get a drink, you can. Please feel welcome. If you've got one, have a drink. And then if you can, shuffle back in your seat and wrap your band around the back of the chair. Top end of the chair. Can you both manage that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and we're just going to push the band forward. Now, if you feel that too much in your shoulders, loosen off your band. Make it a bit more floppy. But sitting nice and tall, you can just push forward very gently. Or if you're feeling a bit more energetic. Okay, so we're going to push forward and back. So the elbows come to the back of the chair. The arms are straight. We're sitting nice and tall. And the tummy's tight. Do you feel the stretch across your back? Yes, ladies? Yeah. Okay. And forward. Tight tummy. Can we manage 2 more? And forward. And relax. Now, of course, if you don't have the band, you're just pushing forward and squeezing your fists and back. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to put one arm up into the air now and stretch over to the side. Just to release that back and come down. And then the other arm up in the air and over to the side. Okay. When we advance this class a little, we are going to be adding music to this, which is going to be a lot of fun when we do some of the exercises. Because if you shuffle forward like this one, feet hip distance apart, sitting nice and tall. This is one where we're going to canoe. Canoe? Canoe. Sounded funny, I don't know why. So we're going to take a paddle, okay, and pull down to one side, then up to the center, and down to the other side. Okay, always coming back up nice and tall, and over to the other side. You should feel it all down the same side, and the other side. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit, and we're going to turn it into a figure 8 if we can. Down to the other side, and up, and down. Once more onto the other side, and up. And loosen the arms off, roll the shoulders. Well done. Okay, sit back again. We're just going to stretch out the side by sliding down the side of the chair again, and come in center, and slide down. And this time, as if we're trying to pick something off the floor, we're going to reach down a little bit further, and nice and tall at the top, and then reach down. Okay, shuffle forward in your chair to the front third. Okay, now if you've got your band, I know one of you hasn't, take your band and fold it, and fold it, and fold it until it's like a small sausage shape. Okay, and then one hand on top, one hand below. Okay, and we're going to squeeze it as if we're wringing a cloth out. If you're doing that tight enough, you'll feel it in your shoulders and your elbows, and release. Okay, again, push forward, squeeze as tight as you can, wring every drop out, and release. One more time. Squeeze as hard as you can, squeeze, and push forward, and release. Okay, pop it down onto your lap, and just have a little wiggle through the shoulders there. Okay, if you feel tired at any stage or your back hurts, shuffle back in your chair, have a little rest, or you could lean forward, and then when you're ready, just join us. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle forward again, and just to keep that warmth up so we're not getting too cold, we're just going to go back to those toe taps, nice and high, nice and quick. Well done. You see my feet okay? Well, you don't need to see my feet for toe taps if you don't want to. And heel raises. Heel raises. Lovely. And a little march. Knees as high as is comfortable for you. And add some arms just to keep you nice and warm there. And then if you're not warm enough, what we're going to do is after 10, we're going to hold onto the chair. We're almost there, and we're going to have a little sprint. Is that okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast as you can. Fast sprint on the floor. 4, 3, 2, and back to marching. Add the arms. And one more time, hold on to your chair, ladies, and they're coming up behind you as fast as you can. Get to the front of the race and back to the march. That's just to keep us nice and warm while we carry on. Okay, shuffle back in your chair. We're just going to work a little bit on the biceps now, which help with carrying that shopping and that sort of thing. Okay, so if you do choose to use your hands, okay, palms facing up, okay, feet hip distance apart, tummy pulled in, sitting nice and tight, and we're just going to take the hands up to the shoulders. Here's George again, and down, and squeeze at the top and down. Let's do 6, squeeze and down. Squeeze and down, squeeze, 3 more, squeeze and down, squeeze, 1 more. Let's hold it at the top this time and squeeze hard, squeeze, 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 and release. Roll the shoulders, lovely. And we're going to do that 1 more time, okay? So we've got the cans out. And from the waist up, we're going to squeeze the cans and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze as hard as you can and release. We've just got 3 more now. Sitting nice and tall, tummy pulled in. And 2 more, ladies. And last one, we're going to hold at the top with this one. Squeeze, 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 and release. And roll the shoulders. Okay, put your hands on your lap, just give a little shake there. Well done. And we're going to shuffle forward in the seat. And we're going to work on the triceps this time, the back of the arm.
Bev has joined us.
Who?
Bev.
Oh, actually, hi, Bev. My lovely lady, my lovely friend. Elbows in. Okay, squeezing the tins. You're taking the arms back and forward. So keep those elbows squeezed into the side and then back in. Squeeze hard and back. So 4 more. Squeeze as high as you can. Don't go any further than is comfortable. And back. And 2 more. Nice and tall. And last one. Now we're going to hold it here and we're just going to do some little pulses at the back there. Pushing as high as you can, squeezing hard for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, you should be feeling that. Hands onto your lap and roll the shoulders, relax. Shake the hands out, give them a shake there. Well done, that's lovely. Okay, so taking the hands to the shoulders now. One arm up straight and down. Up straight and down. Now this time we're going up straight and slightly over. Center and back down. We're not going too far over, ladies. Nice and tall as you can. Over slightly. You should be feeling this in your waist. And down. Up straight and over. Straight and down. One more. Straight and over and straight and down. Again, roll those shoulders out. Well done if you've kept up with that. Nice and big now with the elbows. We're all nice and warm. And forward. Lovely. Now, if you have got your band, I want you to pick up your band. Place it over, shuffle forward, place it over your knees. Grab it underneath and bring it up to the top as if you're going to tie a bow. Okay? Have you got it there? And we're going to tie it and hold it. Okay? And this is for the inner thigh now. So you're going to try and push your legs open and together. Push your legs open and together. Now, if you don't have a band with this, just resist now. Put resistance and resist to come back. Open and close. Now, one thing I've just noticed that I'm doing is I'm lifting my feet up as I open. We don't want to be doing that. We want feet flat on the floor. And close and open and close. One more, we're going to hold it this time. Feet flat on the floor, pushing open, pushing open, pushing open, and release. And let go of your band. Good shake of the legs there. We're doing good. Shuffle back. Okay. Pop your band to one side. Okay. How are we doing, ladies? Okay?
Yes, thanks.
Good, 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 good. Shuffle forward in your chair to the front third again. Okay? So let's do some marching again. Make sure that that circulation's still nice and warm. Okay, add the arms. And we're going to have a little sprint again, if you don't mind. Okay, we're just doing one time. Okay, hold on to the chair, and here we go. As fast as you can to the front line. And back to the march. Just keeping you nice and warm. Okay, take the hands out now. And slow that march a little bit. And we're going to do the heel toe. On the spot, find that red spot. Heel toe, nice and tall. Smile, it makes it easier. And change legs. Heel toe. Heel toe. And down to toe taps now. Just taking the level down a little bit here. And heel raises. And toe taps. And heel raises. And toe taps. Lovely. And heel raises. Okay, shuffle back in your seat now. We're going to attack the pelvic floor, which is the saddle that runs in between your legs. It's like if the fire alarm went off and you needed to stop midway at the toilet. We're going to breathe in and like a straw suck up. No one can see you, but you're going to hold at the top and release. And again, tight as you can, up, 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 and release. And pull up, tight as you can, and release. And pull up as tight as you can, and release. Now we're going to do some fast ones. So I'm just going to use my hands to demonstrate how fast we're going. So in and squeeze, in and squeeze, in and squeeze, in and squeeze. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done. Okay, just to relax the shoulders now and look over the shoulder as far as you can, just as far as is comfortable for you. And gently back to the center, chin to the chest, and back up, and over the other shoulder, and back to the center, and chin to chest. Shoulders up to the ears as high as you can, and lower. Squeeze up high, and lower. Roll the shoulders back, big circles. Everything's nice and warm now. Again, another big circle. And we're going to take that forward. Pull the tummy in nice and tall. Keep the shoulders relaxed, even though you're doing big circles forward. Okay. And then we're going to grab the hands and turn them and push forward. Feel the stretch across your back. And then take the hands either side of the base of the spine and squeeze the elbows together to stretch out the chest. Frozen. That's it. Lovely. Moving down to the waist now, holding onto the sides of the chair. Slide down gently on one side. And come back up. Slide down gently on the other side and come back up. And shuffle the feet a little bit further in. Gently lean forward and stick your bottom out and come up into standing. Walk forward and then walk back. Find the chair behind you. Stick your bottom out and sit back down. I'm going to do that again. We're going to rock forward with the chest, bottom out at the back, standing nice and tall. Step forward. Step back and feel the chair behind you. Stick your bottom out and sit back down. Lovely. We're going to take hold of the knee and stretch that up as high as you can. Pop that down. The other leg and pull that up. And down. And then feet together. Slide the toes out, keeping the heels together. Bring that back in. And then the heels out. And bring the heels back in. And give yourselves a shake. Okay, ladies, for today, that's more or less it. We're going to add music, hopefully, either next time or the time after. That's just to give you an idea of what we're doing here. So if you do want to join me again, have your cans ready. And if you don't have one of these, I've got plenty I can mail out to you if you want in one. Okay, the breathing exercises are very important, especially at the moment. Staying warm is important. Staying mobile is important. Okay, so thank you, ladies. I would appreciate some feedback if you would like that a little more rigorous, a little bit more of anything in there. If you just let me know, can we have a chat now? How's it been for you, ladies?
Thank you, Gail.
You're very welcome. Has it been okay?
It's been fine.
How's the level? Do you want a bit more or do you want a bit less?
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Do you want a little bit more standing or sitting?
Both actually, half an hour, both.
I've got the cake now, Gail. I'm going to bring you here, Jane. So usually at this stage, we have cake and tea if you're down at the hub. Jane's cakes are famous.
Yes.
So
That
yeah,
was really good, Gail. Really
Pardon?
enjoyed it. That was really
Who's
good,
that?
Gail. Enjoyed it.
oh
It's Bev.
good. Hey Bev, that's great. That's great. So it's if we get a little bit of music, we can add a bit more action standing up, can't we? But if that's not possible because things are not always technically possible, you could put your music on in the background, have your own little music, and then we can have a little "Give Me Sunshine." I just didn't know what level you wanted. I just didn't know what level you wanted just yet. But yeah, so if you're available next Monday at 2, we'll do it again and we'll have a bit more action. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just have a word, ladies? What was the sound like with Gail's voice coming through?
Sounds good.
It was
Okay.
good.
Good,
Very
good,
nice and clear.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, ladies, thank you very much and hope to see you soon.
Thank
Yeah.
Hi,
We'll tell,
Gail. Thank you.
we'll tell
Thank
more people, see if you can get more people next time.
Okay. Okay. Spread the word.
Yes. Thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I
Bye.
had trouble getting on, but I've got it sorted now.
What's that?
I said I had trouble getting on, so I was late joining you, but I've got it sorted now.
Oh, right,
Yes.
Bev. Okay, darling. Nice to hear from you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you. Bye.